again, at the what we think he helped you come into the game, he gave you the spotlight. Like, why would he try to diminish your career?
Because at that time I don't want to go too deep into it because I don't want to burn out on it.
So Tank is kind of it's kind of the same thing maybe because, he's too close to Floyd. Floyd's like, no, I'm the best. I'm not.
You know what I'm saying? Like it don't, like it's up and down because some people would discredit what I've done.
One Gervonta Tank. Davis has ignited headlines after launching a bold attack on Floyd Mayweather during a live session, accusing his former mentor of secretly hoping for his downfall. Davis claimed he was often placed in setups meant to break him, recalling one particular fight he saw as a lose-lose situation. Against all odds, he triumphed. He pointed back to his first title bout at just 21, when he felt Mayweather wanted him to collapse under pressure. Instead, he rose, proving his worth. His comments reignited long-standing rumors of betrayal and control between student and teacher, leaving fans wondering if their fractured bond can ever heal.
What came out still on top?
With Floyd? We said, what was the lose-lose situation? What you mean?
This situation that he put me in to, make me lose. But he thought I was going to lose.
You talking about like a boxing match or?
Yeah, a boxing match.
Ooh, if you don't mind. If you don't want to, it's fine.
Who? Joseph Pedraza, my first world title. I was 16-0. I was 16-0. 16-0. And I was 21 at the time. And I haven't fought in like 7 or 8 months. And around that time, I wasn't making that much money. I probably made like 10,000 a fight. So 6 months is crazy, but not fight, So, when they came back and it was like, all right, you gotta fight. He was like, you gotta fight this fighter, which is Joseph Pedraza. If you don't fight him, you're not fighting. You gotta sit up. You're sitting on the show. So I had to fight him. In the midst of all that happened, I got evicted. I had to sell my jewelry. So now, and remind you, I'm letting them boxers that you talking about, I'm putting them on game.
Tank opened up about one of the darkest chapters in his journey, a time when he felt forced into a fight under unfair terms. Broke, struggling with eviction, selling personal items just to survive, he had no choice but to accept. Even in that chaos, he guided younger fighters, warning them about boxing's business traps. Now, after surviving those trials, he says the betrayal hit deeper because it came from within his own circle. When asked if Mayweather intentionally made things harder, Davis didn't hesitate. For sure. He hinted that the rift runs beyond boxing, tied to personal wounds and unspoken history that still burns.
I mean, it just once you get around someone, you looking up to these people so bad, and like once you get around, they don't be who they say they is or who they portray to be. Like damn that, like it's let down. So you be more so hurt, So it's like I just go my own way, like I do my own thing and things like that. So that's more so that, and that's cool. It's just like you just don't vibe with like what they on. And that's, I mean, I've been in a situation where though, like, I was in a lose-lose situation. Now, what came out still on top.
With Floyd? You said, what was the lose-lose situation? What you mean?
Just a situation that he put me in maybe.
Davis shocked fans when he revealed he earned just $115,000 for his first world title bout against Jose Pedraza, a fight that changed his career forever. The figure felt like an insult, proof, he said, of manipulation behind the scenes. Despite that, Davis conquered the challenge and claimed victory. His revelation exposed a darker truth about boxing, how promising young fighters often become pawns in systems built to exploit them. While the payday was small, the lesson was priceless. Control your path, or someone else will.
Floyd a cold nigga, man. Tank said he got paid $15,000 to fight Pedraza, and it was for a belt too. Floyd was out here acting like the record label, man. I hope he ain't still doing this. $15,000, you can't even live half a year off of that.
In an interview with Art of Dialogue, Shane Mosley broke down the real tension between Davis and Mayweather. He said Mayweather's biggest struggle isn't with Tank, it's with letting go. Davis is now at the top, just like Floyd once was, but instead of celebrating the new era, Mayweather still clings to the spotlight. Mosley explained that legends often find it hard to pass the torch. Floyd, who ruled for decades, may not be ready to see another man carry his crown. He respects Floyd's genius, but says refusing to step aside only fuels the fire. Greatness, Mosley added, isn't just about winning, it's about helping others rise too.
Gervonta was destined for superstardom, bro. And yeah, Floyd certainly helped. But Gervonta Davis has the it factor. He's the whole package. Floyd Mayweather saw that, and because of that, Floyd Mayweather signed Gervonta. They brought him up, all of that. Not, Gervonta just happened to be under Mayweather, because we saw those people who don't necessarily have the mouth or the appeal that Tank has. Example, Richardson Hitchens, and a lot of other guys that, according to what was Richard Hitchens' coach's name that we had on? Lenny. He said he saw with his own eyes. They had talent on the shelf. So yeah, they brought Tank Davis up, but Tank did a lot of that on his own, dog. He is a...
I don't hate Floyd, Davis said, his tone calmer but resolute. I'm proud of what he's done. He believed in himself and made it to the top. But now it's time for the next generation. His words carried both gratitude and warning. He won his era. This is ours, Tank continued. The question is, can he help someone else be great like he was? That's where Davis believes the real conflict lies, in the passing of power.
Lomachenko and Devin Haney for the undisputed title. That was a good fight. I'm very, very glad that Devin Haney was victorious. Me and Devin sat down, for us to come together and make a relationship happen. I don't want to knock championship belts because they are important. I could tell him, you could win 2 world titles, but make $250 million. Or you can win 20 world titles and make $10 million. Then when you look at Ryan and Tank, they made great money. We could have been did this, and that could have been him in the fight with Ryan Garcia.
Davis was destined to shine. His speed, knockout strength, and showmanship made him a born star. Floyd Mayweather saw that spark early and brought him under Mayweather Promotions. But while Floyd gave him exposure, it was Tank's own fire that turned him into a global name. The sold-out arenas, viral highlights, and pay-per-view success were earned, not gifted. Even after leaving Mayweather Promotions, Tank's fame only grew, proof he was never just a shadow of Floyd's legacy. He's his own force now, the face of boxing's new chapter, reminding everyone that real greatness isn't inherited. It's earned through survival.
Necessarily leave Mayweather. I think he's in this position because of everything that Mayweather and Leonard Ellerbe have done for him. So I do want him to do what he is saying. Take control of your career. Say that you want Shakur and actually fight Shakur. Say that you want Devin and actually fight Devin. Fight these guys. Don't keep making new names. Like, you gave Barrios a chance. You gave Isaac a chance. Like, Gamboa. Like, those aren't the...
You want your legacy to be, if you care. Because some interviews I see you say, like, yeah, I don't care about this. I don't care about that. Where you stand on that?
It's just like, it's so up and down in the sport. When I say up and down in sport, it's like a lot of people don't know, but it been 3 and 4 people in my weight class that been undisputed type of thing, and they held it for like only a couple months. I beat Ryan. Ryan beat Devin. Devin was undisputed. You know what I'm saying? Like it's up and down because some people would discredit what I've done. Ain't gonna lie, my influence, my everything in the sport, just that alone, even coming from where I come from is
right.
Like, you feel me? I feel like I'm already up there with whoever, like Floyd Mayweather, Sugar Ray.
First hearing an issue between Floyd and Gervonta before Gervonta fought Pedraza. And the issue I heard was that Floyd didn't want Gervonta to stay in Baltimore because he felt there was too many distractions for him in Baltimore, and he wanted to stay in Vegas. And the story I was told at that time was that Floyd gave Gervonta one of his penthouses or one of his apartments in the Palms Hotel, and he said, "This is your apartment. I'll furnish it for you." He got him a Jeep. At the time, Gervonta was not a world champion. He got him like a Jeep, a 4x4. You know, he basically said, "I'll make it comfortable for you. I don't want you to go to Baltimore. I want you to stay here. I don't think Baltimore is the place for you," you know? And what I was told was Gervonta sold all the furniture, sold the Jeep, and went back to Baltimore and bought a Benz. You know, with that's what I was told at the time.